is Diest, and today I'm going to discuss with you the benefits of boarding schools and how they have the ability to help young adults form into independent individuals. When I was 16 years old, I left home to attend a private boarding school in Wilcox, Saskatchewan to pursue an advanced athletic opportunity in hockey. However, the majority of individuals who leave home to attend boarding schools do so to grow up and to have an academic advancement. Even though I left home for athletic reasons, the benefits of attending a boarding school are numerous for young adults looking to not only further their education, but grow up in the process. For me personally, there were many benefits to leaving home, aside from the athletic aspect, and one of the main attractions of Notre Dame Prep School in particular was the moral and religious code of conduct that took place at the school. The number one reason that I left, though, on top of the athletic opportunity, was the higher level of academics provided at the boarding school, which forced me to improve my studies and take my education more seriously. One of the many benefits of attending a boarding school is smaller classrooms, which allows for a more personal relationship between teachers and students. I know for me personally, at the school that I went to, we were actually encouraged to be on a first-name basis with the teachers, which allowed us to have a more personal relationship with them and provided extra attention for us when dealing with our academic struggles. One of the other benefits, of course, was that we had a lot of honors classes offered, and the tougher curriculum actually became a huge advantage when applying to colleges because I received a 10% boost on all my grades when applying to NCAA colleges. So that not only helped my grades look better to colleges, but also gave me the opportunity to get more scholarship money and hopefully help me pay for college a little better. I think Robert Kennedy said it best in his article, The 10 Top Reasons to Go to a Boarding School, when he said, at boarding schools, it's cool to be smart. And I think that's something that you don't find at most public schools. A lot of times people who take their studies seriously are mocked or made fun of for being nerds or for, caring too much about their grades, whereas at boarding schools, it's encouraged to want to excel in classes and be the best you can be in the classroom. As well as the academic benefits, the athletic opportunity provided for me was a big selling point for me. I was not only able to pursue my hockey dream and play at a very high level for hockey, but I was also encouraged to play other sports and actually participated in 5 sports while I was in high school. I played lacrosse, baseball, football, track and field, as well as hockey. So there was lots of opportunities to pursue athletics all across the board and be able to participate in a large variety of sports. One of the major selling points too about the boarding school that I went to was supportive coaches and teachers. I know for the 2 years of public high school that I attended, I had trouble with my teachers being understanding of my busy athletic schedule and helping me work around that schedule, whether it be for tutor sessions or for any sort of extra time on assignments when we have a busy schedule. The teachers at most boarding schools are very understanding of the busy schedule that athletes have and are willing to work around it, which was very nice for me. For me personally, one of the major aspects that I enjoyed about it, outside of the athletic and academic side, was the ability to grow in my faith. Even though not all boarding schools have a religious affiliation, the moral conduct at boarding schools are usually higher than that of public schools. At Notre Dame, the school I attended, our school motto was mind, body, and spirit. And the goal for every individual was to not only increase in all those 3 areas, but to excel in all 3 of them. Our other motto was Luctor et Emergo, which is Latin for struggle and emerge. And that was one that we took very seriously in our Christian ethics studies and spent a lot of time working on struggling through the tough times we have in our faith and being able to emerge at a better level. Both faith and moral-related schools are available for boarding schools, and I feel that even the schools that do not have the religious affiliation do have a higher moral conduct and hold their students to higher standards than most public schools would, which encourages students to follow rules and forces them to follow the rules, because there will be some sort of punishment given out for those who don't. And then obviously the big one that most people leave home for is being able to grow up and mature at an earlier age than most people who leave home at 18, 19 years old. Living on your own is hard no matter what age you're at. The first time when you live on your own is tough, whether you're 15 or 30, but being able to do that at 16 years old helped me grow up a little faster than most would, and the responsibility I had for living on my own was very important to me and helped me to grow up at a more rapid pace than I would have regularly. As I stated, although I left home at 16, there's a lot of different ages when people leave throughout middle school and high school, and I've seen firsthand just how beneficial boarding schools can be, and I encourage everyone to take a look at it if it's something you desire. Thanks for listening.